Welcome. We are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew, and this is episode 2 of our playthrough here of Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. Hope you can join us. Please like and subscribe, follow along in whatever way you prefer. Very much appreciate your participation and support. Enjoy hanging out with you very much. I just came back from seeing the movie Gladiator. Was entertaining, if not carrying the same gravitas as the original did, I would say. But entertaining. So, one more here. Almost ready. Hope you're having a good night. Been enjoying this game in the couple hours we've played so far. Okay.
Units. Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent. I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now. There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code. A likely story. Why don't you go bother someone else? I intend to. What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. Open this door!
So are you?
You cannot hide behind this door forever!
Drax, let it go! Nobody's stashing units!
We shall see! Thanks for telling him. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you.
Oh, who's this?
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Wouldn't want to have to get a Groot canal. Get it?
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this Flarkin fine.
This Flarkin fine. friend the ginger llama.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Awesome. Cool.
Woo! Smells like llama breath.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it. Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
Anakin Skywalker, hello.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like
Yeah, I
not
still don't get
selling
the
monsters.
the
What?
selling. Oh, the
Come
selling
on,
them
you've
because
been
they need
hoarding them
money.
Stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always a
Holding
half-
out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic.
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Did you say that selling
in that
one was better
case,
than the
you're
other,
not
or
selling
selling
my
Groot?
stuff.
Groot is better.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's
Groot
not.
is better.
He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No.
What happens if you
he's
don't
not
get the money?
offering That, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
Oh, I see. They've got a whole
Hellbender
plan.
seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Tough choices.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep.
Game's quite good looking.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Paramitar did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
Steal him back? Okay, yeah, I'm glad they were talking about that. It made me feel a little bit better.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this.
Forgot about my
Stone
rocket
Falling will be
shoes.
fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here?
Whoa! Lord!
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get
dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Yeah, seriously. You got spoiled, or I got spoiled playing that Lego Marvel Superheroes game where you play as Star-Lord and he just flies limitlessly. Do you get to fly later? Is that what you're implying? Or is this just the most he can...
You sure you never dated this woman?
She doesn't control the weather!
Oh, he doesn't fly at all. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready!
Fighting more blobs and cubes.
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Tear out their insides!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Oh yeah.
Gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
You should try stabbing them.
I'm hungry for jelly and I intend to eat.
What are these things?
I know what you're about to be. Dead!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back. Head on a swivel!
I know. I'll always wonder if they have little star cubes in them. They look like the everlasting gobstoppers in Willy Wonka.
Someone get me a look at the floor.
You need to rat the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do. I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
Yeah, I smell it too.
Destroy the cores to kill them.
Smack his insides! This is some general life advice.
I'm gonna get mud in my throat. Perhaps one refers to gelatinous substance.
What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
What are these things?
You're amorphous vermin. The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
Finally.
Guess this is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
I don't
eyes seeing stars!
We need to get to the core!
I've got to get better at that reloading thing.
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Guys, a hand!
Oh, crap!
Ugh.
Satisfying strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing. I'm gonna get blood in my fur. Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
Thank me later. Watch the spiky things.
Don't have to tell me twice.
We need to destroy the jelly!
If this is a test, we're acing it.
Try to stand me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable, Logan.
They keep moving around!
Come on,
Real sick of this jelly right now.
No good. The gelatin is satisfying the strike.
You should try stabbing them! I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly.
Yes, this is the local fauna.
About to be an endangered species.
Throw that, Drax.
Cut them open. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
This is a test, we're acing it. Drax with the assist.
Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to stab back! I slice off a piece and it grows back!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
Oh my god, so frustrating.
You're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
How did I even get the first one? I don't...
Gelatin is satisfying the strike.
You should try stabbing them!
Stabbing them? With what?
Careful!
Yes, this is the local fauna.
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
I can't hit the middle.
I have a swing.
Call for the big solution.
Return to the skirmish.
Shucks.
I'm gonna get blood in my fur. Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
Watch the spiky things.
Don't have to tell me twice. My blows bounce off the jelly.
I don't think the Doom don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora.
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this. Right with you, big guy. What are these things?
I know what they're about to be. Dead.
They're outside to regenerate!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
Hang on, Drax! Help him up!
Hold on, big guy.
Eyes
Go
on the...
get him, Tiger.
Oh, I seek revenge. Gelatin is satisfying the strike.
You should try stabbing them!
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling.
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. While seeking
Oh, forgot all about the aiming. That makes things make a little more sense. I was ready to just turn this shit off.
And is satisfying. Strike.
You should try stabbing him.
Guess this is the local fauna.
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
We must destroy the cores.
Send it their way, Drax.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she knew came from.
Thought I got one.
I must reluctantly agree. Someone give me a look at the core. The outer muck is only a distraction. These extra creatures will be no match for my knives.
You'd think the death of their kin would scare him off.
I mean, I don't like to leave games at a place where I'm just frustrated and wanted to quit. Like, but I'm also not willing to sit there and bang my head against the wall for that long. But this is, I think that was the tip I needed. At least the aiming, for now, aiming helps.
Logs on a warpath.
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating.
The jelly is charging.
Streaming has, this game is not Outlaws. I like Outlaws. But streaming has actually helped me probably go a lot further in a lot of games than I would otherwise do. Like, I think a lot of times I would have just stopped playing and not gone back to things. But when I'm streaming, I don't want to give up quite so easily.
Why would this thing even exist?
Beats me. It's dead now, though. Sharp, pointy death coming your way. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
Thanks, Peter.
Wowberry needed help.
There's only so much humiliation a man can take from gelatinous blobs, cubes.
The lobby's got a knife.
Who put razor blades in
Woo!
there, Andy?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty
So
fun,
that's
right?
what a monster around here looks like? We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way out.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving.
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years.
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking.
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things we fought.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. Flar.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin. This jungle is majestic.
And everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
no, just trying to stay ready.
Hell yeah, first outfit.
Wow, look!
Just me, or that was a diamond trouble screen? Yup, sounds like fighting to me, too.
More jelly. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready for this. Jelly.
Hey, Quill, can you hear me?
Yeah! I think you're getting closer!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought. Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us,
What's up?
you're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
There we go.
Are you two coming?
2014 is when that movie came
We're
out.
having a moment.
A moment? Done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest. It's the kind of thing you don't want people, Well, you know, right?
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Will. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated.
Look, we're on our way to sell a monster. If you think there's no way Groot can...
You're looking at this all wrong. You think she's gonna see what you see. A big scary tree that only says 3 words.
Seems pretty accurate.
If she looks on the inside and sees what I see, we're screwed. Groot ain't no monster, and I don't think he can even pretend to be. He ain't no good at scheming.
All right, noted. But let's agree there are no perfect solutions here. I'll think about it, okay?
That's all I ask, Will.
Come on, the sooner we get to Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out. We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just
Oh,
some
nice.
jelly
Drax
beans.
movie
They
outfit.
must be out on the hunt.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformer
Holy
tail
Protector
and a
sculpture.
Clint parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea. This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
this is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp. You're up, Gamora.
Once I had to defend an ambassador from the Nightmare Realm. It shifted depending on who was speaking.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to use my companions here.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
What about you, Drax? Worst monster?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. He's just gonna say the rodent. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
We do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut
busting after
I am not familiar with these words.
filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad about it, but I didn't know how else we were gonna do it. I thought they were just gonna end up talking themselves into the same thing.
Everyone get ready!
It's funny that the tutorial is called Momentum when the instruction to open the tutorial kills all momentum in the action. Which gauge is it?
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Get it out of your system before we get there. I was almost put there. Thanks, baby.
I have yards for this battle.
No fair. They can fly.
Let's see them fly once they're dead. Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Get back in there, Tiger! Peter!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Get it out of your system before we get there.
Well, then, start swatting!
Peter Quill has fallen.
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
I didn't know that Rocket understood Groot.
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill. We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender. Max!
Oh my god, I'm just getting worked.
Welcome.
Is there a way to heal?
They got Peter!
Ugh, God.
Well then, start swatting! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
Forgot he can fly in the battle, too.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery? Look out! No, you don't let them grab me! Whoa! You're like flying pigs! A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts! Get it out of your system before we get there!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big flark and fangs, thanks! No fair! They can fly! So can you, genius!
Watch your back!
These things would have come in handy a second ago! Our perception of time is hyperbolic!
Eyes on the prize, Peter! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered! We can fly these beasts right to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
No, you don't let them grab me!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round's on me!
Get out of there.
Take heed!
Oh my God.
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Alright, that helps as well. I was looking for that.
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
Get ready!
There! They can fly! So can you, genius!
Jeez.
A yard for months.
Dodge was pretty clutch. Thank you for
I'm
that.
all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
Take weird statues over weird monsters any day.
We're in the business of selling monsters, Peter Quill, not statues.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way.
Yeah, I was getting very close to aborting that.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha!
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the hold?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly
Bud.
safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Video game characters love shimmying against walls like
Groot says there's
this.
something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle. Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Our great leader has...
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle. Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Oh God.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
Yeah, I sort of realized that, but just kept screwing it up. Jumping the gun.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah! must get beneath it!
Yeah, I've definitely doing that in this game and in my life a little bit these days.
This must burn my blade! Bloody
You'll have to get in line!
This one just eats ammo! Let's just sell this thing!
Doesn't seem to like that idea. I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger.
Hey, at least they can't swallow you whole! What? It ain't cute!
Watch out for the icicle tail!
I knew something was stopping us!
It will not find us easy! Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon!
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax.
You owe me one, Quill!
Watch out for the tail!
Gamora!
I see it!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out!
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
Was that just to learn how to do that? Where's my reward?
Gotta say, I got some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. One tick. Done.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so we can scale this contraption.
Right.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. The environment's too damp.
Eh, there you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food.
starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
We need something to get up to those cables, Peter. Do you see anything on the wreck that can help?
Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow? Come on, they're pretty flarkin' weird.
How about a hand?
Piece
Here
of
will
cake.
work.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Currently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
You see, this is what happens when we start winging stuff. Because the wing could be a bridge. Wing it. You get it?
Not.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Rocket, you know what I'm thinking.
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No! What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Maybe this hell lady is some old warhead that can get Nova off our backs.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Here's good.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we go.
Buddy.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear.
Hey,
We
Yo-Yo.
would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Drax just
Day was good.
I am giving credit. where
Just saw
credit is
Gladiator
due.
2.
You long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
How was the zoo?
Got bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold, Lady Hellbender.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy.
Oh, Mr. Patches is sitting in his chair next to me. He's enjoying his puppy
Might wanna wait to
privileges.
Come down here.
Thanks for asking.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Okay.
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
What did you see?
Flark, flark.
So much jelly.
Quill.
Oh, his little bat wing ears, yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, I was gonna show you, and I just drowned this guy. That's all right. Say hi to Patches real quick. We didn't get him on the stream yet. Patches? Bud? Oh. Who's this young man? Who's this? Alright, that has been our Patches cameo.
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
What animals, though, did you see?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, he's my man.
Like what?
Flark, flark.
He's just, they said, the adoption place said whoever gets this dog is going to feel like they won the dog lottery, and they were right about that. Oh, wow. I gotta make sure I'm watching this.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Pretty tired after the zoo, though? A lot of walking, I imagine.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just come on, dude.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding number.
It's good feel. I like that feeling when you work
we go
out
again.
so much because you've been walking or whatever that you're just pooped. Yeah, sitting down feels so good.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Just what we needed! Another species of these things!
Think there's more than that slime puddle?
Oh God, I had him.
Destroy the force to kill them!
Smash him inside! Just some general life advice.
The jelly is charging!
Went to church and then after to Jack in the Box and then straight to the zoo. Wow. Yeah. Grateful for what you don't have as well. Yeah, I mean,
We're dead if those
whatever illness you don't have, whatever problem you don't have is something to be grateful for as well.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives.
They are my worst enemy right now.
Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, buddy.
Sounds like a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus. They will perish just as the others did.
Yeah, I didn't realize the freeze was killing them so quickly. I thought it was just... Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Whew!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Yeah, I know epilepsy.
Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of.
Came to say thank you. Well, gratitude is, I think, the best attitude, you know. Certainly makes one feel the happiest personally. So, you know, for selfish purposes, it's the best attitude.
Of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck. Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
What?
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Drax, such a beast.
Impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You
Yeah, I'm
try
with you,
holding
yo,
it
yo.
for a
I got
while
work in the morning as well. At least, hopefully, a short week for you two. I mean, it is Thanksgiving week, so it's usually like one of the shortest, most.
Come on, Quill, let me...
It's usually one of the shortest work weeks around, you know, law offices anyway.
Get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out, trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
Well, yeah, it's tough if you're working out and doing all that extra exercise. Healthier and wealthier. I'm with
Drax,
you.
Can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Sounds like a good strategy, yo-yo. They say the you know, the richest men, or the richest person is the one who is grateful for what they have, or the one who's the most grateful for what they have. Hey, boyo, what's up? Yeah.
Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
I thought he was like laughing at me for the suggestion.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Oh right, yeah, that's right. I wasn't even thinking about Thanksgiving.
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
What to do?
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and...
You're gonna sleep really well tonight, I bet.
You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it, although I was having a little bit of a hard time earlier, just getting back into the swing of it.
There! Now we have our way up.
It's a good game, though. Definitely enjoying it.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood.
You have been helping me, Anakin, yes. Very much so.
Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
They've done some pretty impressive work with some of these Marvel games. Namely this, and Spider-Man, it's probably others. Midnight Suns is good.
We'll just look around.
Probably put some ice in your legs. Oh, yo-yo, you've always got that problem. Thinking of something you should do, but you're too comfortable to move. I get it.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
This is dumb.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context. Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. She will want to be herself.
I'm looking more on this one. Looking the part of that.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code.
Woo!
He went the wrong way, but is too stubborn
Oh.
to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I've changed my mind.
Quill's ice cube machine?
They are versatile.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
I almost went to BJ's earlier.
Show off. You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have.
How was Black Angus?
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Was this just for the,
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
salmon, potatoes, and broccoli? Oh, wow. Sounds delicious.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Tath
Fruit?
is not a place for the weak. The punishing weather and lethal predators force every Catathian to fight for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And conquered it.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It is said that
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrifying. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
Lump of potatoes, but no gravy. Oh, it sounds like they screwed it up. You're gonna bring some leftovers? Some Black Angus leftovers?
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystals. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rifts. But how could you?
perhaps it is magic.
It's not magic!
They're not giving me the menu for my friends anymore.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged.
Yeah, Yo-Yo, soup them up. That gravy on it.
Getting a little bit of a buzz just walking on it.
What do I do, Anakin? Not this. I'll tell you not. I'll tell you what. It's not this. I don't know the difference. I could probably tell. Maybe I don't eat enough mashed potatoes to know the difference in between boxed and fresh, but I know it matters to people. I do like a good mashed potato, though. That has grown on me over the years.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform.
Yeah, oh, you're gonna have such a good sleep tonight, yeah.
Who would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on. Although I do like skulls.
Just want to get
Garments
across
will be full of
this.
holes, shredded by the beasts that they hunt.
Quill has that one covered already.
They're not giving me the option to they're not giving me the option to ask my friends for help. What's this? Did I come
Guys,
from
I've
here?
got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Like potatoes in a
Anybody else smell
box.
that? It really
Instant
stinks
mashed
back
potatoes.
here.
That's
Yes, it smells putrid.
yeah. I never.
Where's it coming from?
I'm never the one to actually make them, so I don't appreciate that
Not even breathing.
difference. But I know, you know, the regular ones tend to taste better.
I think the smell's coming from that wall here.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here.
What restaurant has your favorite French fries? I don't understand. Am I just pressing the wrong button all of a sudden? Did I forget the button?
Drax, can you
Okay.
chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
Yeah, I'll have to do a taste test someday.
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Cause it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our
Yeah, no,
monster
it's-
peacefully walking beside us.
Seems like they
We
have
laughed
the
right over
spirit
the
of the Guardians down pretty well in this game.
Why are you whispering?
Root, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
Because
proper
it's covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is
do
there's a
not
pissed
look at
off
me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Two of them.
Stumpy's back.
Think they're trying to get their cage back?
I think they're after the meat
Crush
carrying
'em, Drax!
cage.
These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster queen.
Less admiration and more killing, please.
He's barely phased by what I'm putting out.
Abandon the beast, that I may slice into its soft belly.
Accidentally pressed the button.
It's toying with us, trying to wear us down.
Shall not be prey, monster.
Like this one doesn't feel pain.
Keep moving! These things are fast!
Ah! I can catch fish with my bare hands. Feel the wide range. beast is not so fearsome without its tail!
This Blacknard's sucking up all my shots!
Go to cars anyway. Tomorrow it's a short day. Get your medicine refill. It's nice that you have a short day to start the week. And like I was saying, probably a short week since it's Thanksgiving week. Most offices I know of are pretty dead by Wednesday afternoon. What day is Christmas this year? Not sure what this monster is called.
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy. It'll be a slide.
Vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger! I'm going down! Very good! Let's see those branches! I owe you one! Don't mention it! This big...
I gotta check real quick. It's a Wednesday? Ew.
Boys, knock the crap!
That's always kind of awkward because like a lot of people have to work like 1 or 2 days that week on either side and no one wants to.
No longer be a problem.
These things are skilled hunters. Don't get flanked.
I ain't getting tricked by no stupid animal!
Yeah, right, the sale days. They've already had a lot of Black Friday sales going on.
I don't think they'll
Or at least sales they're calling Black Friday sales. Because they know that name, Black Friday, just makes people assume they're getting the best deals. But there are some good sales out there.
think cutting their tails off and pouring them to stay away.
Peter Quill! A little one seeks attention! Peter Quill! Over this way! Right with you, big
This
guy!
guy barely feels it.
Are you going to try and buy anything for Black Friday?
I apologize for my carelessness. More!
Barely a
Come
flesh
to me,
wound.
beast!
You'll be fine.
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking.
Pretty weird, pretty awkward. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, people will be, like, there will be a lot of offices where, and probably mine, I gotta look at, they send around a calendar, they'll tell us what days we get off, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to be technically working, like, 1 or 2 days that week. Oh, no. Well, I had this chicken sandwich that I was going to eat, and I thought it was chicken, but it's turkey, and I'm kind of thrown off. There's a funny, I mean, it's kind of dark, but the horror movie Thanksgiving that came out last year, it's like, it's on Netflix. It's a Thanksgiving horror movie about a crazy Thanksgiving murderer, but it starts with a very dark scene about a Black Friday sale gone very wrong. I'm not really having a family Thanksgiving this year, unfortunately, so I will not be having a Thursday turkey feast. That's okay, I'm used to it. Yeah, Patches and I are used to being on our own for the holidays. Right, bud? We take care of each other.
Planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True. But especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna
We
smell
were
like
in
blood, we're
California
gonna
for a
smell
very
like
long
blood
time and
together.
not
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill.
making it home to
I
every
will smell
holiday.
that butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
This year it's for different reasons, but
Groot says we should check things out over here.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady
yeah,
Hellbender
you
has
know.
an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal, not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Yeah, you know, every new beginning or every what do they say? It's from the song "Closing Time," classic old song. Every, but also a very old idea. Every new beginning is some other beginning's end.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated. So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady Ink? We gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine, right, Groot?
Ugh, it's not what I meant to do.
Being Groot is exactly the problem. Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. In the most pleasant way.
That can't be true.
How did they get over there?
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
Yeah, that
You had
seems
years of
seems
dead
right,
No, the
but
guy I took them off of did.
maybe I just went on a
Dead.
side
Flew
path.
into a ceiling fan. Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
All right, good night, Yo-Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon. Wanted to finish this mission, but we'll see how
What do you
far we
mean,
get.
don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Have a good sleep. Like I said, I have high hopes for you having a good sleep after all that exercise today.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
All right, I think I'm actually going to leave it here. But Yo-Yo, if you're still here, everybody, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you soon with more of this and more of other games, and look forward.